Sport.
Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Let's have a look at the lane allocations then for this qualification round. All the athletes take to their blocks. And they're off, they're underway. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 metres, into their stroke pattern at 25 metres. Lengthening that stroke as well. Powerful swimmer. Good push. Brazil lead here. Poland are in second. In third place it's South Korea. Needs to work hard in this final 25 metres. We're entering the final 10 metres, so close to the line as they touch now. Brazil will go through in first place. Second place in qualifying, it's South Korea. Into the final in third, it's Poland. So many things to like about this performance. In replay, you just see the power of this athlete, stroking so well, and that's why they were able to put in such a terrific time. Let's take another look at the final standings. Well, the scoreboard confirms it. First place, qualification. Next up, the final. Terrific venue, this. So historic. Archery, probably one of the most historic events in the whole of the Olympics. Always important to have a strong start. Got to find that yellow first up. You can add 8 for that. This is the second arrow. Bang on. 10. This is the final arrow of end number 1. Nine for that arrow. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Let's take a check on the leaderboard after the first end. Second place, it's a great start to qualification, really throwing down a marker to the other competitors. That's 8 points for the inner red. Arrow number 2 then. So close to a 10. That's a 9. This is the third arrow. Arrow 3 locked right on the target. Let's take a look at that replay. Things going well after that round. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Second place. First arrow. That arrow's worth 9. Arrow number 2. That's in the center. 10 more points to the total. Looking to score 10 and hit that tiny yellow target. This is the final arrow in end number 3. in the yellow. A great way to finish this end. Here is the replay. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round. With only 3 arrows remaining, none of the athletes can afford to slip up here. That's the maximum, 10 points. End 4, arrow 2. Brilliant, bang on, 10 points. Final arrow, final end. This athlete is locked in right now. 10 more points to the total. Here's the replay. So after 4 ends, let's take a look at the scoreboard. The position's set in stone. Good news for the athletes who progress to the final. This is the Aquatic Centre, a superb venue created specifically for this Games. 17,500 fans that have a great view. And today, we're looking for an Olympic champion in the women's 100 metres freestyle final. We're off and we're underway in the women's 100 metres freestyle final. Approaching 25 metres and already some early moves. Quarter of the way through this event and already the early leaders start to take hold. Surely they're going to get their first ever medal in this event. Out in front, Brazil. In second place, Germany. In third place, Poland. 25 metres less than to go. Final stages now. Brazil take gold, Poland take silver, and Germany take bronze. What a place to set a world record at the Olympics. And technically, everything absolutely perfect. Well, let's have another look at that gold medal performance, leading from the front in this one. Really strong through the middle section of the race. Such great technique as well in slow motion. A really well-worthy winner of a gold medal. Sometimes you just have to tip your hat to an athlete who's right at the peak of their game. Brazil take gold in this event. This is a proud moment for this athlete as the crowd rise as one for the national anthem. A lifetime of commitment and years of training and hard work, all for this one moment. Desire and dedication brings you this moment. A moment that leaves a lump in the throat. She really has had a terrific Olympic Games, and there's no doubts at all that she can go on from here and use this as a springboard for world domination. This is probably the most historic venue to be used in the London 2012 Games. Quite apt when somebody will write the next chapter of archery's Olympic adventure. First end, first arrow. An arrow right down the pipe. Can he follow this up with another? End 1, arrow 2. So close to the maximum. That's 9, arrow number 3. Really good. 9. Let's check on the replay. Terrific first end. Fantastic stuff. A good start required for this athlete in end 2. That's a strong start, right in the yellow stuff. This is arrow number 2. Right down the middle, 10 points. Final arrow of the end, needs a strong finish here. Right on target, 10 points. Here's the replay. Well done. Good execution on that round. First arrow, always important. Bingo, just what the doctor ordered. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? Great shot for 9. Arrow number 3 then. It's a golden arrow, 10 points. Well, here's the replay. Well, it's a good position to be in. Second place for this athlete on the scoreboard. That looks very promising. This is the first arrow of the final round. Arrow 1 locked right on the target. Only 2 arrows to go. This is the final end. The outer yellow circle, that's 9 points. This is the last chance in this competition. This is the final arrow. Perfect, right down the middle, just what the doctor ordered. Here's the replay. A superb performance, rewarded with a gold medal. One last check then on the final standings, and Brazil take home gold. What a proud moment this is for everybody in the arena here to stand as one for the national anthem. All those years of training have finally paid off as a new national hero is born. An emotional moment on the podium. Olympic champion. What a great ring that has to it. As the flags are pulled towards the roof, and then the celebrations will begin. So much joy from those performances. So much credit as well these 3 athletes must take. Really was high-class stuff. And now he'll always be known as an Olympic medalist.